The social studies curriculum in our fourth grade district objectives states that you need to teach about American rights and responsibilities. And I thought, what better way to teach about rights than to teach about people who don't have any or did not have any rights. And so our slavery unit began with an awful lot of children's literature. We spent a lot of time just immersing ourselves in those books. And from that, I created basically four different activities for the children to do. One of them was in writing workshop. Each child, for about a month, every day wrote an entry in a slave journal. And what they had done was taken every kind of information that they had gleaned from the books that we had read about that type of escape. They were able to incorporate that kind of information into their entries. There is a presentation. The children did have an oral presentation. They were each able to choose one of their entries, and they presented it to the other fourth grade class. I also did a differentiated instruction type of activity where the children, after we had read all of these books, the kids were able to pick either the musical group, the kinesthetic, or the verbal linguistic. And so the children just sort of put themselves where they knew they belonged, what interested them and what they knew that they had a talent for. So one group, they wrote a lovely freedom song to the tune of This Little Light of Mine. I won't try to sing it, but they did such a great job on it, and they were able to carry the tune, which is always impressive to me. The kinesthetic group, they wrote a poem, or a play rather, and then presented that to us. And then the verbal linguistic group, they wrote and illustrated a picture book.
Great.
The other few things that we did a lot of readers' theater, which I generally do anyway, but we found a really terrific script online, Harriet Tubman, and it has like 15 rules. As you know, that's always a tricky thing when you've got 27 kids in the class. And we also did an awful lot of the process drama that we learned from the seminar.
Great.